What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tani Michelle, and basically I'm just another spiritual ass bitch here on the internet doing tarot, astrology, and other cool spiritual videos. And also, we are not all love, light, twin flames, and unicorns over on this channel, so please keep that in mind. And yeah, let's get into your reading. So August looks like a very interesting month for you, Sagittarius. It looks like you guys may have went through something kind of hard here recently. Or that you may have been struggling here recently. It doesn't look like you went through anything maybe like tragic or crisis, although this is a general reading, so don't shoot me if you have. I'm sure some of you guys definitely could have. Can't win them all, but I can see here that there's something that you're dealing with here, because we have the Hanged Man, and then clarifying the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Swords. So this is like feeling stuck in a situation that you really don't want to be in. This could be with another person. This could be what I really feel here is that like you almost feel like someone else gets to just live their life however the hell they want to, but for some reason you can't. I don't know why, that's what I'm picking up on. And it feels like, or someone's like always on your back, or someone's like always yelling at you, or always trying to be in some kind of competition with you, or always blaming you for something. That's kind of what I'm getting here with this Five of Swords energy and the Hanged Man. And you're tired of kind of like sacrificing your own self for whoever this is or whatever this is. This could also be like just like a boss or a family member or a friend, or even a situation that you're just tired of sacrificing yourself for because it's really not getting you anywhere, or you're just constantly feeling like drained. And you feel like you're kind of just stuck, like with all the what ifs, like what if I could go here, what if I could do this, what if I could go there, if only this, if only that. But this card is telling you of all the potential that you do still have that you may not be taking advantage of. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting right off the bat. We also have integration for your oracle card. We have anger, and your last card is ascension. So this is huge, Sagittarius. And on the bottom of the deck, we actually also have the Ace of Cups and the Tower. So this tells me right away that this month you guys are going through a serious emotional breakthrough. Maybe you guys have had some anger built up this month. Maybe that you guys have had a lot of emotions, strong, heavy emotions towards someone or something or whatever built up for a very long time that you haven't been able to like really get off your chest. And this month, you're doing that in some kind of way. It's very important that you integrate these emotions, but first you need to like express them. Whatever anger, emotions, heavy, intense energy or emotions that you've been holding in have to come out this month. And so this month may put you in a situation where you literally like have to speak your truth, or you literally have to cry it out, or you have to, you know, do whatever it takes to really face those emotions within you. So mid-month, we have the Five of Pentacles as your central theme, which once again, you could be feeling a little bit like low on money, or like no one's helping you, or like you can't do something that you really wanted to do. There could be something going on financially here. We also have the Hierophant, so this could be some kind of prior obligation, prior commitment, contract, something that you're feeling is really draining you financially, or is really like putting a hold on your financial capabilities, something along those lines. You're also feeling very pressured by societal norms and where you should be financially or physically because of societal norms, because of the different hierarchy that we live in, the patriarchy, all of that. So you could be feeling very kind of overwhelmed by where you should be in life, or where other people think you should be in life, basically, which is very unlike you. You're a Sagittarius. Like you, I mean, I guess you could get like this if things were to, if someone was like pushing you in a corner enough, because you need to have freedom. You need to have no bounds. You need to have all the space to roam that you need. And it feels like you don't have that right now, and that could be really bothering you lately. So I did clarify this anger card, and I got the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So what I see here, Sagittarius, is you don't feel like you have the freedom, whether it's financial, physical, you know, whatever. You don't feel like you have the potential or the freedom or the potential for the freedom of the life or the lifestyle that you want. And this could be very stressful for you right now. You could feel very kind of like closed in or closed off or stuck. And it could be really bothering you right now. You want some kind of independence here, and it's feeling like you can't have that for some reason, or you're feeling like other people don't want you to have that for some reason. There's something here that's stressing you out with your independence or your freedom, the lifestyle or the life that you want to live. So moving on to the last part of your month, we have the Nine of Swords again. We have the Ace of Wands. So this is where that expression of anger needs to come in at, Sag. This is where I really feel like this emotional breakthrough, this integration of anger needs to come in, because once you do that, you're able to ascend this. You're able to basically have some kind of awakening, to have some kind of new revelation about this. You know, you're able to basically transcend this situation. You're able to get out of that trauma. You're able to express that trauma. You're able to heal from that trauma instead of living in it, because clarifying this, we have the Three of Cups. So you could be doing this with another person. You could be sharing something with another person, a friend here, or you could just be really expressing how you really feel, or you could be feeling a lot better since you've done this. And we also have the Four of Swords, which tells this is like recovery to me. This is definitely recovering, but you need to express this will inside of you. You need to express this anger, this trauma that's been eating at you inside of you. You have to get it out. You have to integrate it. You have to be there for yourself, even if someone else wasn't, basically. And be there with yourself as you face these emotions, as you let these emotions come up. Because what I really see here, Sag, is that you may feel a little bit triggered this month. You may feel like your buttons are being pressed, or like someone's purposely pressing your buttons, or like you're stuck because of this situation and your perception of the situation, or their perception of the situation. And so it's very important to integrate all aspects of yourself this month. Even the aspect of yourself that's either in this person that you could be dealing with, because they represent an aspect of yourself too, an unhealed aspect of yourself as well. So that is what I'm seeing in your card, Sagittarius, and it makes sense because you've been having a lot going on in places for you that deal with your finances, your income, your shared resources, your financial obligations, all of that kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, it's probably been very difficult for you in those areas. And you also want to make sure that you are, really saving money right now with Saturn in a spot for you that it's all about income, and, that you're really spending carefully. But it seems here like some of you guys could feel a little bit like you're lacking in that area. Compared to other people, or that you have some kind of obligation that is really causing you to lack in that area. So it's just important to make sure that you are really integrating this month, Sag, and that you are expressing your own needs is what I really see here, because that's what Saturn's trying to get you to do, to really get serious about your own needs and instead of everybody else's. So anyways, Mars is in a spot for you that is all about children, that is all about passion and creativity and, all of these kinds of things, hobbies, romance, all of that. So you could be, really wanting to do things that you're passionate about right now. You could be really wanting to work on projects, work on hobbies, whatever. There could be some kind of issues with children around this time with Mars here. So something to do with children, possibly maybe even like financial stuff to do with children, or children being a little bit more irritated around this time with Mars there, something along those lines. So you may want to watch out for that. Also, with that Aquarius full moon that we just had, it was happening in a place for you. It was all about communication and different day-to-day things, your environment, stuff like that, messages, news, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So, but it was squaring Uranus and your 6th house. So this could have been very much about bringing something to light, some kind of realization about your everyday routine or your day-to-day habits or what's going on an everyday basis, seeing something in a new way, or some kind of like random event that occurred around that time. Now, Venus will be in a spot for you that's about other people's money. So any kind of financial obligations you have with other people, or any resources you have with other people, Venus is going to be here. So you really want to make sure that you're watching your spending once again, but it's also going to be here to like really harmonize things in that area as well, to help you kind of, and also this is an area of trauma. This is an area of our fears. So, you know, this could be where this repression is coming out. So Venus could be helping you heal this area for you, which I think, you know, you really may need. Maybe you've been trying to escape this anger, this pain by, you know, being with other people all the time, or by holding it in, keeping it to yourself, sacrificing yourself and your own wants, your own desires, to deal with this pain, this anger. But I think it's going to really force you to kind of take care of it this month, to integrate it, because Venus is all about harmonizing things. So with it being in your 8th house, it's definitely going to bring out those different fears, those different traumas, things like that. So, and Mars rules your 12th house, and it's also rules your 5th house, and it's in your 5th house. So once again, this can be like inner child work, trauma work, like breakthroughs with your inner child, things like that. So on the 18th, we have the new moon in Leo, which is in a spot for you that is all about the big picture, where you feel your purpose is. This is all about learning, travel, foreign places, other cultures, publishing, writing, and your beliefs, basically. So, and the new moon's going to be conjunct Mercury and trine Mars. That's going to be in your 5th house. So you may be really kind of, something may be illuminated here or realized here. There may be some kind of news that comes in, or some kind of news that comes in from far away for some reason. Like, you know, maybe you hear from someone that lives far away, or you get some kind of letter from somewhere far away somehow, not like right next to you. I don't know. But yeah, but this could also be a time where you're wanting to do something new, or where you're wanting to initiate something new, be a pioneer, get out of your comfort zones. I think that's the end of the month. It's going to be a really good time for you, where you're going to have a lot of realizations. You're going to see things in a new way. You're going to, it's really kind of like that ascension card is really what I'm getting here. So that is what I'm getting for you guys, Sag, for the month of August. Definitely let me know down below if any of this resonated with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my other videos. Bye.